In this video, we're going to talk about the Libtech Skate Banana, the board that changed the game for Libtech, or as I like to call it, the lag bag of snowboards. This is one of the most overhyped snowboards on the planet. It's center reverse camber, and it's a lazy person's park board, or a lazy person's powder board, or a lazy person's all mountain board. You can throw a label on this thing and sell it to someone that rides 10 days a year. It doesn't matter. This is a board that it hasn't changed in a decade. It's a deck. Personally, it fucking sucks. I'm just gonna fucking say it. I don't like this board. I think it's overrated. It's overhyped. There's better boards from Libtech than this fucking hunk of shit. What? It's the Angry Snowboarder. Did you think me to be all cuddly kittens and pink rainbows and unicorns? I fucking hate this thing. It's overrated. I'm just gonna say it. I know it's not the board for me. There you go. This board features Mervin's BTX camber profile, which is the original banana technology, a full center reverse camber with magnet traction to it. So you have added contact points. So it's not super loose, it'll still grab, but it is basically the complete reverse of traditional camber, hence why it's called reverse camber. This is a camber profile that from the center, you basically can manipulate the board however you want. Easy pressing, easy to engage, it's better in powder, you don't have to fight to load it, it's very skate style and how you snap with it. This board comes in narrow, regular, wide. Now let's look at the flex on the Skate Banana. It's not a complete softie, but it's nowhere near middle of the road. You have a lot of play in the tips, a lot of play between the feet, a lot of torsional flex, mildly, and I stress this, mildly stiffer right where the insert packs are. It is full reverse camber. This board has no stability. You are going to feel anything put in front of it, and at speeds, the tips are going to chatter. This is a board that is not damp. It is very loose and very lively. There's not a lot of snap out of this board. There's not a lot of rebound. Anything you do to pop this board is going to come from the effort you put into it. It's that soft and that unresponsive. You want to hit a jump, you can go hit a jump with it. The lip is going to do all the work. You're not going to pop with it. You want to ollie with this board? You better be prepared to jump with your back leg because it's not going to rebound. It's not a snappy deck. It's not the limpest thing I've been out there, but a little Viagra would probably go a long way with this board if you know what I'm saying. If you do not know how to butter or jib, this is the board for you. Right here, hands down. It's so easy to get this board up on the tip or the tail. You just roll into it and you're there. It will not fight you. It will do what you want. And it's soft. You will overpower it however you want. You want to jib with this thing? Lean back, lean forward. You're in a nose or a tail press. You want to get sideways? Go for it. It's reverse camber, but it's so soft it's still going to hug the rail. This is the only thing that shines in this board is that it's a lazy person's jib and butter stick. Other than that, this thing fucking sucks. It's been a long time since I hooked up on a carve and caught an edge, and this board I did it on, and I overpowered it, and I muscled this thing any way I wanted. This is a lazy person's board. It'll engage, it'll get on edge, the magnet traction will dig in, but you can overpower it anytime you want with minimal effort. This is a board for someone learning how to carve or just learning how to turn for that matter. If you know what the fuck you're doing, you're going to overpower it. This thing is so underwhelming. So who's this board for? It's for a lazy rider. It's for someone that doesn't want a board that they're going to have to learn how to ollie into to press anything. It's a board for someone that's just laid back. Someone that just is either learning or slowly progressing, or someone that cares more about getting to the bottom of the hill and getting a beer and hanging out and being seen than actually riding. I fucking hate this board. I hated it when it came out, and I still fucking hate this thing. It's a hunk of shit. The best way I can describe this board, it's like a steak knife fucked a banana, and you got this. That's the same analogy I used on it when it came out. I hate the Skate Banana, and I have no qualms with saying how much this thing sucks donkey balls. So for those of you out there that don't know what the fuck you're doing, Here's a board for you. For the rest of you guys, I've got other reviews you should be looking at. What do the skate banana and the leg bag have in common? Great marketing. That's really it. Here's some boards that you could also look at instead of the skate banana. The Arbor Draft. The Burton Instigator. The Dinosaurs Will Die Rat. The Marhar Half-Breed. The Ride Machete. The Smokin' MIP. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below, that way you're getting a notification, and I'll see you guys in another video. If you've been enjoying all these product reviews and you haven't been buying through our affiliate program, which is down there, why don't you check out our Patreon? This is a great way for you to get involved with us. There's some great rewards on there, and it helps fund us so we can do more product reviews for you guys that enjoy what we're doing.